How's it going, trainers? Coming at you with a fresh take on one of my favorites from last season, Infernape EX. I used this deck list to climb through almost the entirety of Ultra 1 on stream, and today's video is going to have some of the best games highlighted from that run. The biggest gain that this deck gets from our latest expansion is the addition of Red. Being able to deal 20 additional damage to an opposing EX Pokemon lets you cut through things like Darkrai and Arceus, even if they are wearing a cape. You also have Iono as a new addition that adds some much-needed consistency to these Stage 2 Pokemon decks. Now, as for the deck list, I have a Farfetch'd included in the deck list that we have on your screen right now, but you're going to see me play some of the games in this highlight with a baby Arceus in that slot. I'm not 100% certain which of these two cards I prefer, but I'm currently leaning towards Farfetch'd. After playing a bunch of games, retreating the Heatran for free wasn't super relevant a lot of the time, and I found myself more frequently going 1-point Pokemon, finishing on Infernape. If you get a chance to test the deck list, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, which of these two you prefer. If you enjoy off-meta ways like this to attack the ladder that aren't just Giratina Bush, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we focus it on a lot of different ways you can find success in Pokemon Pocket right now. If you enjoy the Fire Monkey, be sure to like this video for the rest of the day. Have fun with the games. One of the things that's nice about this archetype is it doesn't mind going first typically. We hate leading on Arceus. That's not what we're looking for. Wiglet! Oh no. Oh no! For those of you that are just joining us, we climbed through the entirety of Great Ball, going 23 and 6 with Wiglet, 16 trainer. It'll be tomorrow morning's highlight, and I'm very sorry I put that energy out into the world. We do have our copy of Red here. So, like, we can clear old Wiggles and one with the Infernape if we live to get there. However, gonna be some variance on the side of if we live to get there. Midway Monster, thank you for the 70 months. It's a long time. Welcome back. I am not playing any copies of Leaf in here. The general game plan, if Arceus gets in the active, is we let it die. Are you playing around Hand Disruption? It really depends on what the cost is to playing around that Disruption Slingdinger. It's not really a binary you do or you don't. It's contextual and depends. Are you equally splitting between Pokemon and Snap for the stream nowadays? It depends on what's going on in the different games. So, like, the last 3 streams have actually been all Pokemon because they just had new cards and ranked released. But tomorrow will be split because Snap has a new season dropping. It's gonna kind of vary for me depending on what's going on in the different games. Yes, you stop getting win streak bonus points in Ultra. Not only do you stop getting win streak bonus points, but you also start getting 7-point penalties for losses. This is the punish for not evolving. Can we get lucky? We need them to kill the Arceus and not hit the Monferno. Oh my goodness, we do not deserve to win this. I mean, I'll take it because, like, I'm scum, but sometimes lucky rubber ducky. Ready to cook some worms, gamers? Was literally the best distribution you could have hoped for. Accurate. Could not ask for better. Oh, I should play the Chimchar out too, right? In case they go Misty heads into Wugtrio again. I guess they need all 3 on the lead Infernape. I probably should have played the Chimchar. It's probably optimal. Oh, they took my Dawn away. If they don't evolve, they lose to Rage and Mad Strike, yeah. Yeah, I guess if they kill the Heatran, I also can't Dawn. Yeah. It's, that was another slop. Leading Heatran into Pseudo-Wudo feels rude. Holy. Our copies of Red, not about to be very useful. I would like to go researching. No reason to give them a Sabrina target, I don't think. Hey, Jelly Bean, thanks for the over 5 years. I don't know what my expectations are for Captain Carter. She feels like it's gonna be hard to get a meaningful number of points out of her, and all of her points are just in one lane. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. So I assume they're hitting me here because they have Rampardos in hand. Well, I guess I need the Arceus as a brick wall, yeah? What are the odds they have Rampardos here? They had 12 cards. They're gonna have 5 of them. They're 68% to have Rampardos here. I need to play Arceus out to play around that. It's unfortunate though, because it means I can't communication it for my middle stage. Hey Jeff, how's Rank been treating you? I lost interest in anything other than opening packs since it's been announced. Can you articulate to me why? I guess I don't understand how ranked could make you want to play less than having no incentive at all, right? Because you could still just kind of treat it like you were before, right? And then just whatever happens at the end of the season. I guess the psychological pressure is still there though. Certainly the case. Ladder anxiety, yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to disconnect to that for a lot of people. It's definitely a hurdle and it's very real, but if you can learn to disconnect from feeling emotions when the number goes up and down, you'll enjoy all of these games significantly more. Are they retreating this Granados out? That's so funny. The Pseudo-Wudo doesn't really bother us though, right? Because if Pseudo-Wudo takes this point, Heatran takes the Pseudo-Wudo point, and then Infernape cleans up whatever clears the Heatran. A-okay. And if they don't take the knockout, I get to just work towards retreating it, yeah? Anecdotally, from a content perspective, these are the best numbers Pocket has had since launch for both myself and most other people making content. Now, if there's sustainability there, and if it doesn't burn people out in the long run, that's another question. So there's a very real chance that it could do both of those things. But for the short term, the latter has definitely been upside for creators. People are engaged in the idea of, can the people that I watch find success in the thing that I'm struggling with? Lacarp, thank you for the 69-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I believe they're just cooked here at this point. Oh my gosh. No, they have second Lucario. I didn't play the cape. I didn't play the cape. Oh no. Oh no, I was distracted. Do they have second Sabrina? Oh no. Everybody clench. Oh, we were 100% here if I just play the cape. Assuredly, this isn't a long pause into Sabrina me, yes? We did not deserve that. We were sloppy. Okie dokie ducky. This is so much better than starting out an Arceus, huh? Says 50% to find baby monkey. Nice. What a lovely baby. What a lovely baby. I do have a communication that this Heatran could be useful with, but I think it's important that I don't let them Sabrina my baby monkey. If you're just joining us, we cut the Arceus for a Farfetch'd. It was feeling really clunky. Which is really just peak Jeff Hoagland deck building, right? Cut your least favorite card for a monkey. Or cut your least favorite card for a Farfetch'd, I mean. So, even if they have a cape, red here means we clear the Weavile. But different basic be better than Heatran here with no Arceus. Heatran is really good. In fact, the reason why we cut the Arceus was not just because the Arceus was bad, but because, like, the Heatran was fine without ever having a free retreat cost. This card just has really solid breakpoints. And then, I guess if they have Dawn plus Weavile, they could maybe get us, but with Red and Cape, I think we're gonna be pretty good to go here. Yeah, and Duck kind of leans into leaving Heatran in, right? Like this, with the Farfetch'd in this deck can more consistently go like 1 point Heatran, 1 point Farfetch'd, finish on Infernape. If any change I would make after losing the Arceus is our Dawn loses a little bit of value. It's probably still fine, but... Oh, that's... I was gonna say, that's punishing for not playing the Heatran, no, but keeping more cards in my hand is better, right? Because I need to redraw Sabrina or Red to win here. We'll flex the new full art trainer here, obviously. Red is very good for both Infernape and Gyarados. We've seen those come back up in the meta, I think. Well, we've seen Gyarados come back up. I think Infernape has the chance to come back up. This deck's been real solid for us.
We're going first. I think with Monferno in hand, we just lead Chimchar here. Especially into the kitty. So we're gonna want to cape the Monferno, methinks, so that way they can't go Executor into hit heads. Extra 50 is lovely here. We need a big monkey, or we need 2 tails out of them. Big monkey it is, eh, Deck? One-time dealer? Oh, might be cooked. I think I'm just gonna get my extra this turn. I haven't played any copies of Research yet, so there's value in playing my other supporter proactively here, because if I draw Research, I'm gonna play it on a later turn. So they go up to 140. We'll hit them down to 80, and then they hit us, and then Regen Strike clears them. We're really hoping for a baby monkey at this point. If we had baby monkey next turn, we could curve out to big monkey in time to be able to clear the Masquerada after it comes to the active spot. Big monkey is a day late and $1 short, unfortunately. Shame that we hit the Arceus and not something else. If they hit tails onto this Executor, Meowscarada takes 2 shots to clear it, which would potentially give us enough time to build monkey still. Hey, look. Rewarded for playing our other thing out proactively. I think I'm just hoping for a tails. Higgs is always on the edge of the meta, waiting to flip heads to get back in. Mood. Was that Sabrina a good play? Yeah, it seems like it's working out for them. Tails is great for us here, obviously. Dodge a Cyrus, we could dodge a ball. I have to imagine these decks play Cyrus, yeah? Or avoiding making our Heatran mad, which makes sense. You're not going to like him when he's angry. Are we supposed to let the Arceus go down and then charge the Infernape the previous turn with the Dawn? Yeah, that was probably the better line. Your tone is kind of frustrating, though, so I'm gonna give you a break. Unless we're gonna die to another Cyrus. Yeah, I don't want the other line. Rather than asking me as an accusation, Jeff, why didn't you do this other thing? You should articulate yourself as to why you think the line you're suggesting is good. Make a compelling case as opposed to me being expected to go back and rethink what you already did, what already happened. Sometimes I missed it. A lot of the times it's just we missed it. There's too much going on. All right, we can still salvage this with 2 tails from the Executor here. Oh gosh. All right, 2 more of those, gamer. Is that lethal? That's lethal, yeah, with the weakness. Totally stole this one. You won't like him when he's angry, gamers. So small mistake for me in the middle there. Ended up sneaking it out with the Sabrina off the top. The amendment that one of the Republicans in the House proposed to allow Donald Trump to run for a 3rd term would explicitly forbid you from running again if you had run 2 consecutive terms, which would prohibit Barack Obama from running again while allowing Donald Trump to run again. Thanks for the Prime, Guilford. Appreciate the 15 months. Oh, we're looking for a middle monkey. We're looking for the middle monkey. There's our middle monkey. We died a leaf, though. I think I have to bail out here, yeah? Oh, they couldn't attack with the Giratina yet. Yeah, you're right, I'm dumb. It's fine. I think I still want to pull this out. If I was a gambling man and I sit here playing Pokemon Pocket, so very clearly I'm a gambling man. I would put my money on Pritzker. as the Dem nominee if we have elections in 2028. I've seen too much in the last little bit. Alright, so Heatran, with them not having a Darkrai here, it honestly kind of feels like we're in the driver's seat, yeah? Because this Heatran can cut through the Druddigons, and then Monkey with red one-shots the Giratina. Okay. There's another Heatran and a baby monkey in my deck, and I think I trade in the biggest monkey to try and find one of those. It's not the droid I was looking for, but I think we play it out and put an energy on it, yeah. I apologize for being a doomer. I would like to move on from the doom of the gestures broadly around us. Just last comment, Google and figure out if you have local elections coming up soon and make sure you cast an informed ballot. If you want to doom 24/7 and you're hanging out in this chat, that means you have access to the Discord server. You should pop on in there. They got very active channels for, you know, cards like Pokemon and Marvel stuff, and also sports and politics and food and all sorts of other stuff. Oh, you know, I shouldn't have put the second energy on Heatran. I should have front-loaded on Infernape here, I think. It's my bad. My bad. I think we're still ahead here, though. Like, the Infernape with red, just, like, teed up and ready to go, I think is a big game for us. It's Duck. Only 1 2-star red. I'm a broke boy. Please don't judge me. Alright. Don't make him angry, Druddigon. You're not gonna like him when he's angry. Still plenty of play mistakes on both sides of the board, honestly, but there's people who are at least, like, following and trying to build good decks. So this gives us our second point. And then, again, Infernape plus red cleans out anything they move to the front of the class here. Do you have a favorite EX from this new pack? I've been enjoying Pikachu a lot, and then we did an unhealthy amount of climbing with 16 trainer Wug Trio, because I'm a bad man. Very, very bad man. Any bots in Greater Ultra? I have not encountered a bot since leaving Pokeball. I heard some other people mention that when they hit a big losing streak inside of Great Ball, they ended up getting a bot still, but I have not experienced that to verify it. We kind of hot knife through buttered in Great Ball. The Wug Trio deck was real correct. That'll be tomorrow morning's highlight. We went 15-6 with the Wug Trio deck on stream this morning, and I went 8-0 with it yesterday off stream. Opponent's got their whole deck in their hands. Their whole deck In their hands, they got their whole big deck. In their hands, do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, cook them up, Infernape. Cook them up.